Hello, this is your tutor, Dr. Tripomon Fumbo. Once again, we come in psychology of success. Today, we are going to look at Johary windows. The Johary window is a psychological tool that helps individuals understand their self-awareness and personal growth. It was developed by Joseph Leffert and Harry Ingram in 1957. So, Johary window helps us to understand our potential and who we are, understand what people say about us, and also what we say about ourselves. So it opens the windows that may be able to make you aware as a business person or as a person who wants to make it in life. To be successful, you need to know what people say about you, what you say about yourself, and what people say about you and what you say about yourself with people. So the Johary window aims to increase self-awareness by expanding the public self through feedback and openness. That is where now you get to learn what people say about you. So when you understand this, you'll be able to allow ideas to come in, what people are saying about you, what people talks about you. So you absorb what people tells you, because people knows you. Then it's also reducing the private self by sharing thoughts and feelings with others. It also help you to be able to examine yourself by sharing your thoughts and your private self to others. It is going to help you to discovering the blind self through constructive criticism and feedback. So you'll be able to hear and absorb and understand what people talks about you and discover yourself through constructive criticism. That is whereby when people are criticizing you, they are teaching you or they are telling you something that you didn't know about yourself. So it is also going to help you to explore the unknown self through self-reflection and personal growth activities. So it is going to help you to be able to explore the potential in you, understand that there is much in you more than you know about it yourself. So by understanding and expanding your Johary window, you can improve communication and relationship. So when you understand this, it is going to help you improve communication and relationships. So it will also help you to enhance self-awareness and personal growth. So it is going to help you to be aware of your environment, to be aware about yourself, and also it is going to help you grow. Then it is going to increase empathy and understanding of others. So you are going to understand other people also. You are going to know how to relate with other people, and you'll be able to distinguish the long judgment and also the right judgment about yourself and about people. It is going to also to help you develop a more authentic and confident self, because since you know yourself and also you know what people say about you, and also you know the hidden potential in you, it is going to give you authenticity, whereby you know who you are, you know how to live, you know what you want, and it is going to give you confidence. Remember, the Johary window is a dynamic model, and the quadrants can shift as you grow and develop. So as you begin to explore and to motivate yourself, to transform yourself by what people are saying, by self-examination, and also by enhancing the potential, it is going to help you to be able to to shift and grow to the greater heights. So in business, it is very important because it helps you to understand what the customers want. Sometimes we blind ourselves to think our products are the best, but it is the Johary principle that is going to help us to go to the customers, or to go to the people. What do you think about the products? This is what Jesus Christ said to the disciples. Who do you think I am? Some say John the Baptist, some say this, and who do you think I am? Then they said what they thought, and Peter had to bring in the hidden potential in Jesus Christ, where he said, that is nobody can tell you that. So we are going to talk about the hidden potential in us. Um, the model of Johary windows consists of four quadrants, four windows. There are four windows that Johary windows talks about. Number one, it's public self or shared window. So when we talk about shared window, it's the traits and behaviors known to yourself and others. Those are the things that people know you and you know yourself. For example, people may know that you are good in business, and you also know that I am good in business. In a negative, people may know that you are a person who is vicious, and you also know that me, I'm vicious. That is self or shared window. You know yourself and people knows you. So the area where you share with people, where you know what people knows about you and people knows what you know about yourself, that is the shared window. And that is the window that makes a rapport between you and the world. It makes you to be free. That's where people will not be even be upset if they understand you when they say uh, this one is a good singer. You know yourself that you're a good singer, so you'll be able to sing with confidence. You'll be able to stand with confidence. And sometimes there'll be even issues like you are so you are not good in this area, and you yourself, you know that I'm not good in this area. So you'll be able to accept, yes, I'm not good at mathematics. You know that you're not good at mathematics, and people knows that you're not good at mathematics. So that is the public self. So it is very much important to interact with people in the space whereby people knows you and they you also know yourself. Same like the products in your business and the services. You may know that this is what people like about me, and this is what people don't like about me. Then there is what is called the private window. This is the hidden area. The private window are the traits and behaviors known to yourself but not others. Nobody knows you but yourself. You know, there is a private window whereby nobody knows you. People will say, no, this one is not good at business, but you know that you are good. You are, yeah, this one is not good at mathematics. You know yourself that I am good in mathematics. This one cannot sing, but you know that you can sing. So that is what is called private window. It's, you know yourself, you know what you are capable of doing. Even when people say this one is a good person, when you know yourself that I'm not a good person as you think I am. I think we all have those hidden areas where when people describe you, you even laugh and say, these people, they don't know me. So same like the potential, the business in you. People may not know the how important or what you are able to offer to the market, but you yourself, you know. You yourself, you know the secrets, you know how to do it, you know how best you can be able to do it. That is a private window. It is only known by you, nobody else knows. Then there is also what is called spectator's window, which is a blind area. Spectator's window, it's a window where people knows you but you don't know yourself, just like a spot on the back. You may find that people may know what is on your back when you don't know. So there are certain things that you should allow people to speak into your life, because people knows you. When they say you cannot do this business, you cannot do this, sometimes it is very important to examine what people are saying, because the traits and behaviors are known to yourself but visible to others. So people, they know you cannot be a doctor because of this and this. You cannot be a pastor, you cannot be this. Why? Because people knows you and you don't know yourself. That's where now you find that when somebody tells you no, this is not, you cannot do this, then you continue doing, you find that at the end of the day you realize that really what they were saying, it is the truth. So people knows you, you don't know yourself. People knows you, you don't know yourself. People knows me better than I know myself. So we have to be, even in business, people knows what the product is and what it's, how it should be, how they should we should be able to sell to them, but we may not know what is needed in that business. So in Johary window, it's you as a in the third window, you have confidence on the spectators that they are able to tell you what you don't know about yourself, what you don't know about your products. And lastly, there is a hidden window, which is an unknown window. Now, they say that what people knows about you and what you know about yourself, what people don't know about you but you know about yourself, and what people knows about yourself but you don't know about yourself, it is less than 15%. The most intelligent and the most people, the people that have discovered themselves to be great people, like imagine the one who started who built a plane for the first time, the person who discovered the wires in the air and be able to connect your phone to another phone. Now, imagine those people. They say they have only used less than 15% of their potential. Now, the hidden window, it is the window which is an unknown. And this is where the potential rises. It is your potential. People knows how best you can do what you can do. And nobody knows. You don't know yourself. You don't know yourself. That is where now we begin to discover, oh, I remember to do this, and people get surprised. So the hidden window is the hidden potential whereby you can do all things. As Paul said, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So in this window, you are able to do impossibilities. A human being or a human mind is so big such that they can do anything. Do you know that a human being is able to pass through the wall just through understanding the hidden potential in you? A human being can pass through the wall. I think you have heard about Chris Angels. Chris Angels is he has got the unique power such that he's able to pass through the window, he's able to pass through the door, he's able to through the wall. He's able to go up, to ascend, is able to disappear, and he is such a person. That is how a person is. A person is able to do impossibilities. You know, As I was saying, that look at the cell phone. It is something that you cannot imagine. Can you imagine that there are wires in this atmosphere? That is the hidden potential. So, as a business person, you need to understand the hidden potential. What is it that I can offer to the public which they have not offered? You begin to inculcate, to cultivate the things that are not there. The hidden potential. You are a richest man. You can be rich. You can make it. You are a great person. That is a hidden potential. You can do anything. What makes a difference is your mind. Do you know that there is what they call psychic power, where a person is able to get something with the eyes? That is how powerful a person is. And this is the one that is used also in the law of attraction. You are able to change things in the realm of the spirit or in the atmosphere by understanding the potential and understanding that all things are possible. So the hidden potential is the only potential that can make you greater than the natural. You are greater than you think. You are greater than what people think. You are greater than there is the hidden potential, both positive and negative. So in the negative sense, that is where now you need to regulate your potential, and you because you are capable of doing any evil. That is the other thing that you have to know about the hidden potential. You are capable of doing any evil, any bad thing. That's why you find that you do something, you get surprised. Me doing this, because you don't know yourself. Now, there is what they call ideal self and real self. The ideal self is that which you desire to be, and the real self, it is who you are. So now, what you need to work on, like this world is full of deception. What the world talks about, it is the ideal self. I always say this when I'm counseling young couples. I tell them that marriage is not what it is supposed to be, but it is what it is. People say that no, when you love a person, then you live well in marriage, you do that. You do those things, they are not going to, you find that they are parallel to what you thought. So it is ideal. It is why that is what they want. So your ideal is you want to be rich, you want to be a great person, you want to be a great business person. But who is the real self? Change the real self. Change it through what is called the mindset, as we said. You change your inner person so that the outside person manifests, because the inner person has got potential. You know, have you ever been provoked when you think at how people make the money? Imagine for you to buy a property of 5 million kwacha, and you are a teacher who gets the average, let's say, because the average of 10,000 kwacha. How many years are you going to save for you to get to buy that property of 5,000? For you to be 5 million, for you to become a millionaire, and you get 10,000 per month. How possible is it that you're going to have 5 million? When you multiply, or when you divide 10,000 into 5 million, how much is it giving you? So you'd find that you have to spend, is it about 500 years or 500 months for you to be able? That means that you are not getting any coin from your salary. 10,000 every month, 10,000 every month times 500 months, and 500 months, that is 12 months, it's 1 year. 120 months, it's 10 years. And about 40 or 50 years, you just be saving without eating. But how do people make it? It is realizing the hidden potential in you. how do you make it? So when you look at the psychology of success and the hidden potential, we are talking about you discovering something that you don't know about yourself. Because it is not the 10,000 kwacha that you get every month that can make you to become rich. Having the 5 million as per today, you are not even among the rich people. In Zambia, we only have about 800 millionaires. When you talk about millionaires, we are talking about millionaires in dollars. Those that have worked above 1 million US dollars, which is about 27 million kwacha. So now, what is it that you can do? But because you have those billions in you, there is money in you. Now, how do you get it out? How are you going to bring it out? How are you going to give birth? Life is about the intake. If you see someone who is a weightlifter and is big, there is nothing, it's just the intake, lifting the cages. When you see someone fat, it's just the intake. When you see someone intelligent or making business, it's just the intake. The potential is already in you. You can do anything. You can do what other people have failed to do. But it's a matter of knowing that there is much in you, and you can only live by being positive. Being positive, it is not dreaming. You don't just dream, I wish, I wish. There is a difference between a wish and also a vision. Think impossible. Think things that cannot be done. Where your mind, expand your mind. Sometimes just begin to think, what can I do if I can have a 1 million? What business can I do which can give me 2 billion or 2 million kwacha? What business am I going to do? How am I going to do it? What should I do to do it? So that is the hidden potential in you. So when you look at the psychology of success, we are looking at a lot of things. The reason why many people fail, they fail not because they have not gone to school. They fail because they don't understand the psychology of success. So understand the psychology of success, then you be successful. As the man thinketh, so is he. And if you realize and you recognize the potential in you, then you'll be able to become a great person. Thank you so much. This is your host, Dr. Tulipo Fumbo. I believe you are enjoying the lessons.